Okay, we're back. How's everybody doing today? Guess what I had? Had caffeine, and I'm all over the place. So, moving on to Alex. What do we got going on here? Alex-wise, we did the Halloween, do the professional. Then we got nostalgia, then holiday, then ad style, then Leo, tracksuit. And we'll move on to Rashar of the turbulent sandals.
This will be perfect.
Oh, caffeine is good. I like caffeine. Oh my goodness, man! What a difference a day makes. What a difference a cup makes. 2 cups this morning, and it's still in my system. And if I don't take something to bring it down, it's gonna be 12 in the morning, and I'm still gonna be. Stop! Don't stop till you get it. Ow! That's how I'm gonna be if I don't take something just to bring myself down. It's a double-edged sword. If you didn't realize, it's a double-edged sword because on one hand, I get super energized. Oh, wait a sec. Before we even begin, give me a sec. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just gotta check something. NVIDIA got rid of the GeForce Experience, and they now have the NVIDIA app. Okay, my settings are good, so it keeps reverting my settings. I'm sorry, I said I was gonna do that. Arcade. Give me a sec now. So, they got rid of the GeForce Experience, and they now have the NVIDIA app. And the NVIDIA app is super hinky, and it keeps reverting my settings. I keep setting them back. They revert my settings. I put them back. They revert my settings again. And so I said, you know what? Until they fix it, or until I know how to work it better. So I took off Optimize. Like, what it does is it optimizes all of my games based on my settings. So it's like 4K, medium to high to ultra. Or actually more like ultra, high to ultra. Shadows are medium because shadows aren't really a big deal for whatever reason. NVIDIA does not really enforce shadows. They enforce everything else. They don't enforce shadows. So shadows are always on medium. So we got, when it comes to shadows, medium, everything else is between high and ultra. So, I'm like, the app is like, I don't know, like,
Round 2.
it optimized everything right off the bat. So, I'm like, what's going on? I'm just, every so often, it's always good to test your settings, just to see what's going on. So, I'm testing my settings. My settings are tested. I explained to you why it happened. And as I was saying, caffeine is a double-edged sword for me because, wait, murder! Crap, didn't murder him. It's a double-edged sword for me because one moment I am like,
You win.
I'm super good, I'm energetic. I was just at work singing all day in my head like, stop! Don't stop till you get enough! Like all day in my head. And I was good. It's been, man, like,
USA.
I tried to relegate drinking coffee for my days off the weekend, whatever. I'm off Sunday, Monday. I try to relegate those 2 particular days into drinking coffee.
Round 1.
Because it allows me to, like, I'm doing a major cleaning of all my stuff. Like, I'm trying my best to, like, fix everything up the way I want it to fix up because I don't give a crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself, so I'm gonna fix this up the way I want to fix it up. So on the weekend, I have, the coffee, and it gives me that energy. Put on my music, and I start cleaning.
Round 2.
So this particular morning, I was supposed to kill the bus driver. No, this particular morning, I get up. At 1:14, I remember it like it was this morning. To pee. 1:14, after I pee, sit on the edge of the bed, I look at the time again, It's like, it's 120, 124, around that time. So I say to myself, okay, got to get up at 4. I got 2.5 hours of sleep. Look at his hose. Why does he have a hose on him? We're going to get into that in a minute because that makes no sense from a firefighter standpoint, him having a hose. And I did make a penis joke saying, wow, look at that big red hose. It's all swollen and engorged. Anyway, so get up at, 1:14. Sit at the edge of the bed after I go to the bathroom. Look at my phone. It's 1:24. I lay back down. I cannot sleep.
Round 1.
Cannot go to sleep.
Fight.
I'm like, yo, what am I going to do? I says, I know today's going to be a pretty hectic day, which yes and no. When it comes to the level of hecticness. Come on, grab him. So I'm like, yo, what am I going to do? I finally fade off into sleep. It felt like at least 30 to 40 minutes of me being up.
Perfect KO.
Finally fade off into sleep. I look back at my clock again.
Looks like you could use more training.
Round 2. Fight.
I look back at my clock again. It's after I fade off to sleep. It's 3:06. I have to pee again. So I fade off to sleep, right? Bladder full of piss. I lay on my stomach because and I hump the pillow or the bed. That's what you do when you gotta pee, at least for me. Not really hump the bed, but what I noticed that I've done, and it's actually giving me back pains, is I'll have to pee. I'll roll over on my stomach, and I just put my crotch really, really hard onto the bed. And for whatever reason, that kind of does something to my bladder, allowing me to squeeze out a couple more minutes of sleep. So that's what I do. Did that, look at the clock again after I did that, and I must have faded off into sleep.
Round 1.
But subconsciously I realized I had to get up, and I never wake up to my alarm clock. I did it a few mornings ago, and it sucks. So I've actually trained myself to get up a few minutes before my alarm, and I hope I can do that tomorrow. Cause I hate the alarm waking me up. I just don't like it. So get up at 3:57, and I'm pissed because I'm tired. I'm telling you, that 40-50 minutes makes a difference. It makes a difference. So I was like, you know what? I got K-cups of Cafe Bustelo. I have 3 left. That 3 was supposed to be for the weekend. I was like, I'm gonna drink this on Sunday morning. I'm gonna drink 2 cups on Sunday morning, 1 cup on Monday morning. I try to plan it out. I'm gonna partake of this caffeine. Do I murder him yet? Not yet. Now? No, not yet. Now. Pray for murder. So I had 2 cups of that stuff, and I was happy all day. That's murder. Happy all day. Happy like a clam not being shucked. Staying alive. No pearl in the mouth because pearls irritate clams. Their little digestive system thingy they got going on. So just happy as that type of clam, not being shucked. Because you shuck clams. Which is weird, saying, oh, you shuck a clam? You're sticking a knife into a clam and you're killing it, and it releases its jaw or its little clam. And you can eat that sucker.
Round 1.
You know what I'm saying? You eat it raw, it's disgusting, it's gross. It's not even, you eat it alive. It's alive when you eat it, because it's, you shuck it, and you kill it, right? Because then the muscle relaxes, you open that sucker up, and you eat it. You eat that sucker alive. I don't know, I want to eat a puppy. Stop hurting me. So I was happy like that. Yesterday I was not too good. I was tired, you know, because I become super dependent on caffeine. Make me feel good, make me feel strong. That's what the caffeine does. You think I could beat this guy? Oh, I was gonna so murder him. So anyway, now that I finished talking about that, back to what I was saying about Alex and his hose, and how his whole professional gear is redundant for a couple of reasons. A couple of reasons why it's redundant. This dude has no protection on his body, no mask, and he has a hose on him. Why is he putting a hose on him if he's running into a building? Because he has an axe, so he's gonna run into a building. Don't you dare say clothes just holds him back. Doesn't make any sense to me. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I'd go into him a little harder. Let's murder G.
You can't escape.
Hooray for murder!
Not my day.
Sure isn't, dude. Any day you get murdered is definitely not your day.
Final round.
Let me not say that because I don't want to say. My father was murdered. Lam D, he killed him. Took the Phoenix Mirror. And I'm looking for sailors. See what caffeine does to me, yo. Makes me crazy. I'm looking for sailors. Looking for sailors. I think I got him. You think I can murder him? No, I can't murder him.
Not my day.
Caffeine makes me all giddy.
You win.
That's the weird part. That's why I said it's a double-edged sword, because it will last throughout the day. Like I always state, this the beginning of the year. Got up at 8 that morning. Went to bed 5:30 to 5 o'clock the next morning. So it's a double-edged sword because I'd stay up. But if I don't take something, like a little NyQuil, a little Dristan, whatever you want to call it, to knock the edge off, I will be up. And I'll be catching anxiety attacks because I know I got it. Like when I was younger, I used to do that. I wasn't drinking coffee, but I would take like maybe a caffeine pill.
Fight.
But I'm thinking about it. Even when I took a caffeine pill, I still didn't have the ability to stay up. Like maybe 12 o'clock. Go to bed and get up at 4. But I wouldn't do that while working. Like now, woo man. 20 years later, that's murder. I don't even know how I did that. I would go out somewhere, hang out, come back in 12 o'clock,
Round 2.
sleep for like 2 hours, go into work. Like I don't know, that would kill me. My heart would stop if I was to do that now. I'm just thinking about how I used to do it. Like, that was crazy. Why would I do such a thing? Murder! Oh, no murder. He blocked. But yeah, the caffeine will do that to me, man.
You win.
And this is another thing. He's a firefighter. A firefighter in America. Why is he living out of a trailer? He should have some, unless he got like a bunch of kids because this dude looks kind of sexy and he got a problem with women. He can't find the right one, and he's sitting there not only paying alimony, he's paying child support. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why he's a firefighter. I mean, look at this dude's body. I mean, I kind of want him to be tossed about. Tussle. I want to be held in a big straw. Of course somebody would call me. Can't do that, man. In a couple of minutes, because I'm going to put my dinner on, then I'll make my calls. And I don't put my phone on Do Not Disturb because if I do, then I'll forget. And an emergency will happen, and then I won't be there for that emergency. You see how anxiety works on you? At least on me. You know what I'm saying? Anxiety is like anxiety's not good. It's bad. It's a coward's disease. Because anxiety is a coward. You know, it's a cowardly disease. It's not a coward's disease. It's a cowardly disease because it sometimes feels like a heart attack. Sometimes it's nice to have it real bad. Having a heart attack. It makes your arms and your limbs hurt, so you're fatigued. It's a coward. It can't be its own thing. It has to mimic other things. It has to mimic a heart attack. It has to mimic a stroke. It has to mimic neck and muscle spasms. Anxiety, I hate you. I don't want no one to say, oh, hate speech. You hating anxiety. That'd be hilarious if this video got blocked because of hate speech because I say I hate anxiety. That would be insane. I would honestly laugh at that. Hooray for murder!
You can't escape!
I'm sorry, but you said that you hate anxiety. But anxiety's not a person. It's not, well, it's
You win.
Anxiety has feelings. It's anxiety is a minority, so you can't hate it. That is hilarious. But I hate anxiety. I would mass genocide anxiety. I would get rid of all anxiety in the world. That's how much I hate anxiety. So go ahead, YouTube, block my video because I said I hate anxiety. I do, I hate it. I suffer from it. I hate it. I want it gone.
Round one.
I want anxiety eliminated.
Fight.
Anxiety is not a person. Anxiety doesn't have feelings. If anxiety did have feelings, I don't care. I hate it. So there. Cancel me. Cancel me for hating anxiety, YouTube. How did she get her thing up so fast? Stabbing with ice. But YouTube probably would do that. They probably would block this video. Because I said I hate something. Okay, I love anxiety, YouTube. Can't get enough of that anxiety, YouTube. Can't get enough of knowing if I'm gonna die or if I'm gonna live or if I'm gonna die or if I'm gonna live and my head hurts. Am I gonna lose my toes because I'm overweight when I'm in my 40s? I love anxiety, YouTube. I'm sorry that I hurt anxiety's feelings. I think I'm sorry. Okay, she's really stabbing me. And she's pointing. No murder. Fine. Can we get her with a power bomb at least? Jeez. So maybe Alex got a whole bunch of kids. That's why he's living in a beat up RV. Because he got a whole bunch of kids because that's a sexy man. Look at that. Probably wouldn't have as near as many problems as I have now if I looked like that.
Secret area.
Okay, I think I'm done riffing. Rambling. I'm playing Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna make my phone call.
Round one.
And I'm going to put my dinner on. And I'm gonna play some more Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I'm up to the part where you're fighting Batman and he's stalking you. And it's so cool that you're on the opposite foot of the whole Arkham, you know, what's it called, the Predator system? What is it called, where you stalk a person? I think that's pretty cool. They even have the whole Arkham Asylum music during that whole scene. I don't really like the controls, and it's just weird, but because, again, And as soon as I beat it, I'll be playing it and I'll tell you all again. I'm still looking at it as an Arkham game because it's DC. Outside of Injustice, there are no other DC games. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Injustice. So, Injustice and the Arkham series. You know what I mean? Yeah, he blocked. So I'm gonna put my dinner on.
You win.
Play a little bit of that's it, Injustice, Suicide Squad. Make my phone call, eat dinner, watch anime, go to bed. That's how we're gonna do it. Let me fight Bison. I've been avoiding Bison because of his immaculate combos.
Secret area.
So you're gonna fight Bison. I mean, you can say a lot about Bison. He's evil. He's killed a lot of people, and it was only Tuesday for him.
Round 1. Fight.
But at least he's smiling. Like even the statue, he's just smiling. I don't know, that's kind of hard to be like. It's conflicted to see an evil person smile. Very conflicted. Gotta start concentrating on this. Bison's smart. He refused to hit. Oh, never mind. Nice, Bison. Nice. Yeah, he got me. There's nothing I can do. Wow, he does a super for the first time ever. I fought against Bison in this game.
Round 2.
So far in the arcade, this is gonna make 49 times. Well, around 49 times because with Alex here, I didn't fight him last time. So around over 40 times, safe to say. And I can honestly tell you this is the first time I see him do it. This guy is smart. No more powerful. Just block it. Just ride out the storm. One more power bomb. Just give him a chop. Give him a chop. What you got? Nice.
Looks like I won. All right.
Barely. I'm gonna call that winning.
Fight.
Oh, he fell for it twice. Can you do it 3 times? Come on, 3 times a lady. Oh, that was dumb on my part. Ride it out. Block, block, block. That's it, Bison. Nice. Hooray for murder! Murder. He even smiles while he's being murdered.
You win.
So this boss doesn't say nothing about the face paint. Like, I don't think that's good when you're fighting fires because it is kind of illuminating everything in an orangey red glow in your peripherals. So it's kind of redundant. Take off the face paint. They should have put like, I don't know, firefighter face paint. I don't know what firefighter face paint is, to be honest. Shouldn't have been his standard face paint.
My iron body is invincible, so beware!
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Mr. Geef. Mr. Geef! See, Mr. Geef is pretty smart. I like that move because it kind of evens the odds if you use it correctly. That would have been perfect! Perfect way to finish this guy. Now I'm afraid. You're gonna do something to me. See? Perfect if I would have grabbed him. I'm gonna try.
Fight.
I think if I use my super and I hit him, I think I could charge up him. I'm trying to grab him. Come on. The trifecta! Oh, I was going for the trifecta. I can't get it out. I want him to win. Alright,
Looks
we're
like you
even.
could use more training.
Final round. Fight.
Sometimes I could do it, then I remember how to do it, then I just start doing it. Yeah, I didn't catch it. Oh, I caught him! Photo finish of murder.
You win.
Alright, so I had fun. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna take something to chill out. Call a couple of people and make dinner, watch anime, go to bed, and hopefully I don't wake up during the middle of the night questioning my life choices. So,
Thank you for playing.
until next time.